Hi everyone. In last video lecture we have learned that how we can write our script and how we can switch various shell. So basically I just give you an high level idea about the shell scripting in the last video lecture. So in this video lecture we will see like how we can create our variable, and if we want to take input from the keyboard, then how we can do that. And one more thing we will learn, like what are the different scopes, variable scopes in the shell scripting. So let's start. So first of all, if you want to create an variable, then what you have to do, simply first you have to decide the variable name. So let us suppose in my case I decided variable name is variable1, var1. Now what I want to do, I just want to assign some value to this variable. So I use equal to operator to assign the value, and here I can type anything. In my case I am typing demo. So here you can see it is giving me error. The reason behind that, you do need not to mention any space here, because spaces have different meaning in Linux. So you have to write everything without space. But same case, if you do in another programming language, it will take it. But here the things are little bit different. So now var1 has been created, and if I use echo command to print, like how I can print the value of the variable, for that I have to use a special symbol dollar and then the name of the variable. So here you can see it is printing the value which I assign to var1. So this is the way like how you can assign the values. But like in other programming language, you have seen that like we have different data types, like int is there, char is there, double is there. So we have different types of data there. But in shell scripting, everything is treated as string. So we need not to mention here like what type of data we are providing. Everything is treated as string. Okay, so this is the way like how you can assign or create the variable and assign the value. So let me just create a file with name demo.sh. okay, so inside this what I'm going to do, like I am var12, this is the name of my variable, and here I am giving the name variable1, and then what I want, echo dollar var12. So this is my script. Now if I want to run, then first of all I have to mention my shell name. So bin bash is my shell. Inside bin I have my bash shell. Then I have to provide the script name with proper path. So right now I am inside the root directory, then there is no need to provide absolute path or a full path. I can directly pass the name of the script. So here you can see this is our output. So this is the way like how you can do the things. Now what I want, I just want to take input from the keyboard. So here you can see like I am manually assigning the value to my variable, but I just want to provide some dynamic feature. So for that, how you can do that, so let me clear my screen first. Okay, so for that we have a special keyword in Linux, read. Okay, so read is a keyword which provide you facility to take input from the keyboard. Okay, read. After that you have to provide the name of the variable. Enter. So here it is asking for the input, so let me just give any name. For example, let me give the name demo. Okay, enter. So here the value demo will be assigned to a. How I can confirm that? For that I can use echo dollar name of the variable. So here you can see we didn't type the value manually. Here we can use this concept to achieve the dynamic behavior. So let me open my script again. So here what I will do, instead of assigning this value manual way, I will remove this and will use read and save. Now let me run my script. Now it is asking for the value, so I am providing demo 1, and if I type enter it will print it because I use echo. But here you see, like when I just used to run this script, here it will showing me the blank type of line. So here I'm not able to understand like what it is asking for. So to provide user friendly interface, what we can do, like we can just type a message for our user. So if we want to achieve that thing, so then we have an option with the read keyword, that is -p, and here you can type the message. So enter the value. This is the way. Okay, so if I enter this, now you can see this is little bit user interface, like little bit user friendly. Okay, so here now I can give the value, that is I can give any value, $R. So if I do echo $A, okay, so here you can see this is a way. So let me do these changes in my script. So here what I want, I just want to provide user friendly interface. So here I am enter the value. Okay, now if I run my script, so this is the thing. Okay, so one more thing, let me show you. Oh, just wait, where is my script? So here what I want, like I just want to print something with this, like for example here I am typing the name. Okay, so what I want, like I just want echo to print hello, then followed by the value, whatever the value is provided here. So how we can do that? For that you have to provide everything in double quotes. So hello. So if you run this thing, so let me show you what will happen if you run in this way. It will print, what it will do, hello as it is, and then the name which you will provide, or value which you will be providing to the script. So here I am typing my name, so here it will print hello Shivanshu. So this is the way, like how you can do the things. So I showed you like two things, like how you can create the variable and assign the values to it, and another thing I show you like how you can uh, take the input from the keyboard. Okay, so one more thing I just want to show you here. There are three types of variable scopes we have. Okay, so different variable scopes we have are, first one is session, second one is user, and third one is system. So let me type it in notepad for you. So first one we have is session scope, second we have is user scope, and third one we have is system scope, right? So let me explain you these three scopes one by one. So first one is session scope. So what I mean by this scope? So for that, let me create a variable w, and as I am assigning the value like hi. Okay, and here I am doing echo and the $w. So this will print the value of the w. Okay, no challenge. But what if, let me open a new terminal. So if you have created your machine in your virtual machine, then you can directly open your new terminal. But I just created my machine on cloud and uses the software putty. So let me open duplicate session. So just give me a minute. So here you can see like we have created the script demo.sh, right? So here what I want to show you, if you create one more terminal, like this is my terminal 1 and this is my terminal 2. So in my terminal 1 I have created a variable w and assigned the value hi, and if I use their command echo $w, it will print the value of that variable. But what if if I type same command in my second terminal? So let me copy this, and this is my second terminal. So here you can see nothing is printing. So it means the scope of this variable is valid in that terminal only. If you close this terminal, this one, the first one, the variable which you have created will be destroyed automatically, and this variable you get in this terminal in this session. Okay, so this is valid, or I can say that you can use this variable only in this session or in this terminal. Okay, whatever program you will run in this terminal, you can use this variable only there. You can't use the same variable outside or outside the terminal or outside of this session. Okay, so this is the meaning of session scope, like the variable is available within the session. So this is the example, like this is my first terminal and second terminal. You are not able to use the same variable outside the session. Okay, so this was the theme. So another scope we have is user scope. So what do you mean by user scope? So user scope means like you create a variable. Now that variable will be available only for the same user. Means what I mean by this. So let me give you demo for that. So first of all, I just want to create a user So let me add user u1. Okay, pass wd u1. Let me set the password. So what I want to do, I will show you within 1 minute. I just create a user u1 and pass wd. Let me change my password for the root user also. Okay, so what I want to show you here is, like, for every user we have a file which exists inside its home directory. So the home directory of root is /root. Okay, so wherever you see this sign, this is known as home directory of currently logged in user. So right now I am logged in as root, so this is the home directory of root user. So here we have a file .bash rc. So this file will always run when you reboot a system or when you switch to your user with the new session. Okay, so here I am just creating a variable. So my variable name is var2 and I am assigning the value that is root underscore home. This is the value I am providing to the variable var2. And let me save this, and if I just now echo $var2, so it will not print because I have to close this terminal and again open the terminal. As I told you that it will be run, the file will be run when you reboot the system or when you logged into your user again. So let me switch to the user w1. Okay, sorry, user is u1. From here let me again switch to user root and password is yup. Now if I wait echo $var2, so here you can see, like, I am able to access this variable. But what if I just switch to user u1? Now I am inside u1 user, and here if I type this command, so here you can see, you will see nothing. So user scope means the variable which is available for the particular users. So for example, in my case I have two users, one is u1, another one is root. So inside root user home directory there is a file .bash rc file. So every user have different, or I can say that have their own personal .bash rc file. So that file is only for that particular user. So whatever I will create inside that file, that will be available only for that user. For example, I create a variable2 inside root.bash rc file. So now that variable will be accessible only when you will logged in as a root user. So this is the example, like here I am logged in as u1, so I am not able to access this variable. But if I logged in as root user, then it will be accessible there. So here let me do one thing. So this is the u1 home directory, and here I am going to the u1 bash rc file, and what I want to do here, I just want to create a var2 with the same name. You can give any name, I am giving the same name, and here I am writing u1 underscore home, right? And I am saving. Or now if I do this, it will not print again anything, because I told you I have to log in again or reboot my system. So let me switch to root user first. So here, if I run this command, it will print root home. Now let me switch to u1, and here if I run same command, it will print u1 underscore home. So this is the proof that like I create the same variable name, but the file is personal for both the user. So that's why same variable name will print the different value for different user. So this is the concept of user scope. Now third one is we have a system scope. So we have a file, like let me go to root, just hold. Yep. Okay, see here what I will do, I will go to a file vi etc, there is a file profile. Okay, sorry, here it is vi. So whatever you will mention in this file, so this will be available for all the users. So what I mean by this, I am just creating a variable d and assigning a value that is all. Okay, let me save this, and if I do echo dollar, so let me switch first. Echo dollar $t. So I think I need to, let me give you one more try. Echo dollar $d. Okay, so changes are not saved here. So like what I have to do, I have to just close my terminal, and or you can open your new terminal so that the changes will take the effect. And let me switch to root user. Okay, so here if you type echo dollar $d, then you can see the value of d variable has been printed here. So if I go to user u1 and type the same command here, then it is not showing me the value. Why? So this will not, this should not be happen. So maybe let me go to, there is one more user here we have. Red Hat. Just wait. So if I type here echo dollar $d, so it is again not printing the value. So why so? Maybe there is some error. So let me again open this. So here I'm logged in as EC2 user. So let me try from here what I want. Echo $D. Okay, it is printing the value. And same thing, let me go to and let me print the same command there, echo -d. So it is not printing. So maybe like what I have to do, one thing in my mind. So let me switch to SUU1 hyphen. Now if I type this command, this should work. Not working. So maybe I have to do something else. So let me try to reboot this system. Okay, so like what you have to do, either you can restart your machine, but after restarting, even after restarting, if it is not taking the effect, the thing which you need to do is switch user, means SU hyphen then user name. So what it will do, it will just create a new session and logged in the user with the new session. Okay, so if I provide here password, so here you can see new session has been created for the user root. So now if I use echo $D, then it will print the value. Same I have to do for the user u1. So it again relog in the user with new session, and if I run same command here, so here you can see, so same variable can be used by all the users. So this is the concept of system scope. So that's all for this video. We will meet in the next video with new concept. Till then, bye bye, take care.